Well, I'm back. With passion.
So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds, which can make some very interesting things. Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks, and it kind of made a mess, which is... Weather update. It's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update. Those rocks might have had color. There's hot steam in the sky. Cooler temperatures today, and the cooler is no longer on. Weather update. It's raining. Severe flooding alert. The entire world is now an ocean.
Okay, we're back at the customs.
Decontamination protocol.
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Joel, he's shooting at us!
It's not his fault, Joel. The KETT made him into this.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
Joel, stay focused!
Got them all. Okay. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
That is not okay. Not okay.
I've seen some serious crap, but this is straight up evil. Joel?
The Moshai. There are more rooms. I'll keep scanning for her.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
Joel, the blame belongs with the KETT.
There's no comfort in that.
No. But maybe fuel for the resistance.
Maybe.
Ryder, Joel, I found her. Down here. Go, go!
Sam, get me into that room now!
Decontamination bypass hack.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshai Sepa. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
Protect the chosen one!
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind KETT walls.
Then you'll be the first. Let's get out of here.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. Her immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turned them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
Yup. Except, greatness can't be engineered.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound KETT cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload your command.
We must get all our people out first.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the KETT will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jaw, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the KETT arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the KETT bring.
Not likely.
She deserved much worse.
We have them outside. Heading to the roof for extraction.
Oh God! How'd I kill him?
Here come the KETT. Not gonna let us go without a fight.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Mossad! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make. I'm moving forward. Follow me. No KETT can stop us now. We defeated them here where they live.
That's right!
Move up!
Head for that platform!
Yeah, good idea! Better position!
Pathfinder, come in. You have the motion.
KETT, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa, heads up!
Shuttle, we're overrun. Get down here or we're coming back in long bags.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
They brought that thing again. Prepare for extraction. Ammo. What's ammo?
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
On our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Ryder, reinforcements just keep coming.
Here.
Trophy on
Making good
exhaust.
time.
Get your team up before the
Exaltation.
KETT arrive.
Don't worry. We got this. I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I feel for you, but I don't regret my decision.
Then your sympathy is empty.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the KETT use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jal told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefer.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Is she like
Your
orders or
outpost for
something?
Dromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slides.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in KETT activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Not really a holiday destination.
Hey, no, no.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Oh God.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai.
And the Pathfinder killed a KETT leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the KETT for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Might want to ask your resistance leader how he feels.
If I don't like where the discussion goes, I'll end it.
Agreed.
Damn.
We'll provide an embassy for the initiative here on Aya.
We'll make room for you on the Nexus.
Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
I'm here to cooperate. Whatever you decide, I'll work with it.
You're set on this.
It's the right thing to do.
I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
No problem, because if we don't put it, I'm dead. An Auguran shuttle, manufactured space transport. Composed of 43% hybrid metals, 30% plastic components, compounds, as well as 27% refined chemical analysis, and it's basically a ship. Oh God.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
they're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
John was starting his new life in Virginia, where he went to school, and as such...
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Others decided to leave the open chambers in search of a narrow passageway known as the Earth Canal. Now, to most of us, what John was in search of is already scary enough, but what he ended up finding on accident was much, much worse and ultimately fatal. John
EF Road Resistance HQ.
it seemed like the same one that he was looking for, but after crawling on his stomach for a few minutes, it became evident that he had made a mistake. There was no way for him to turn around, and the channel was too narrow for him to crawl backwards. He had no choice but to press on. Eventually, John came upon an area that seemed to be his ticket out. It was a narrow trough, one that was almost straight down. Risky, but perhaps it would give him enough space to turn back the way he came. As he descended headfirst, it became apparent that John made a grave miscalculation once again. As he slid himself into the vertical passage, he got stuck, and upon trying to struggle his way loose, he only fell deeper into the hole.
Memorial Gardens.
John was basically completely upside down and completely unable to move. Approximately 3 hours after John had become stuck, rescue teams finally arrived. Keep in mind, by this point it was past midnight, and John was deep into the cave, specifically about 400 feet in and 100 feet underground. Needless to say, rescue was going to be extremely difficult, and to make matters even worse, time was of the essence. Since John was upside down, his vertebra would be inhibited. According to John's brother Josh, at first he thought this rescue was going to go by without a hitch. Again, the family was pretty well versed in the hobby and had gotten stuck in these different holes before. But once Josh saw exactly how his brother was wedged, the idea was to use a series of pulleys.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renard. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws. I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the KETT command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the KETT take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the KETT invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
She was told by Mr. Poole that she was going to and she was. The girl who was found only wearing plastic bags was believed to have been left like that, so police couldn't use her clothes as evidence. In other cases, he took clothes from the girl's home to make sure that he could dispose of what they were wearing when they were taken. Because of all these factors, along with several others, the initial investigations would ultimately lead to a dead end. This even after dozens of nearby sex offenders were questioned. In 2010, local authorities reviewed the case. Overall, they claim a massive 27,000 people had been interviewed, an undertaking that ultimately amounted to a $4 million cost. And yet, the man had never is still alive as we speak. In fact, he suspected of being the culprit behind a ton of other child-involved cases. According to authorities, it's suspected that Mr.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
With that said, it's a long shot, but if you think
They survived the Scourge and the KETT, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
the Philippines is a country that for the most
Hold up,
part
I'm trying to
is
do something.
discussed
I'm trying to sort something out.
Most know it exists, but probably can't say much in regards to its culture, history, and politics. It's a country with a troubled and complicated past, from Spanish and American rule all the way to a 20-year dictatorship. The country is no stranger to tragedy, and unfortunately, that sentiment still rings true to this very day. Just several weeks ago, in the final days of May 2020, Filipino Twitter users began sounding the alarms on a new but familiar issue. Hashtag #JunkTerrorbill was trending at #1, with many users expressing their fear, anger, and disgust over the matter. Now, you've probably never heard of this, so what exactly does this hashtag refer to, and why were so many people up in arms about it, even scared because of it? Hashtag #JunkTerrorbill refers to SB 1083, also known as the Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020, which passed just before the uproar online started. As for what this type of bill would be used for, the Philippines has had a long-running history of issues with terrorist organizations such as the Abu Sayyaf, but many believe that this bill isn't actually made for people like them. Page 3 of the bill discusses human rights, which are described as absolute and to be protected at all times. There's even a section saying that while acts of terror are illegal, they're not synonymous with advocacy, protests, dissents, etc. This all sounds well and normal, but issues begin to unearth themselves once you keep reading. For example, page 10 states that you can be charged with inciting terrorism, quote, without taking
I can see it. The KETT take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
Speeches, proclamations, writings, emblems,
Thanks for reminding me. They're nothing alike.
The penalty for such a crime is 12 years.
At least we managed to save the motion.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Terrorism will be held and something that is not defined will also get you over a decade of jail time. The bill controversially also adds implementations that allow law enforcement to spy on suspected terrorists and arrest/detain them without warrants. There's a lot more to this, but these are the main points most people online have a problem with. And to many of us, this all may sound like one giant moral panic over a new bill that sounds scary but is probably harmless. But many in the Philippines see the writing on the wall and consider this to not just be an anti-free speech bill, but a step forward in the removal and even imprisonment of anyone who criticizes the government. Again, the Philippines is no stranger to dictatorship, martial law, and military government oppression.
System, Gavorka. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the KETT. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlotte.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
I found something. Now orbiting Gadara. Standing orders for all incoming ships. The port is a cease.
Kadara port.
The point is that the man is heavily criticized both by citizens and political opponents, and to many, this bill is just another step towards total control. A tool put in place to silence anyone, including regular citizens on social media, who oppose him and his rule.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna? Got it.
The Philippines is a massive, and I mean massive problem with something called red tagging, which is basically when you deem someone you dislike a terrorist. One of the most notable incidents happened in March of 2018, when the KETT administration released a list of over 600 names of people they deemed terrorists. A standout being a United Nations Special Rapporteur, which, in case you're unaware, is a position.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since their revolt.
Whoa.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
All I see is the trail of bodies they left behind.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
This again for reporting on what the rest of the world sees for what it is. In 2018, the International Federation of Journalists released a report on the state of journalistic freedom in the region of Southeast Asia, and the Philippines came in dead last. Those who report on stories that cast your day in a negative light
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you could pay fees.
Mom's not running a fucking charity.
It's the same unfortunate, violent story. According to Global Witness, in 2016, 28 environmental activists were killed. In 2018, 41 were arrested. Frontline Defenders, an Irish-based human rights organization, has had a particularly grisly history in the Philippines. Its group of non-violent advocates known as human rights defenders have been killed basically en masse, with
look like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate
Reyes Vidal.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information.
Fucking, he sounds like a
Among
bit Russian, but
other
no, he's
things.
not.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefer. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
She's the woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
They won't go south.
Hey, you gotta pay.
This bit.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Just say, hey, you gotta pay God. Fucking forward to just dip. That fucking door takes so damn long to open.
Sam, tell me about Sloan Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the
Ooh,
Alliance
there's
through the
fucking
Near.
merchants.
Please spot this record.
Nearly?
She was
Cause
involved in
merchant.
multiple...
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
What?
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
What the? Ooh, we could sell these actually. Ooh, we could sell that. An AR barrel. Okay. Calibrated receiver. We have stocks, magazines, stocks, barrels, receivers. I don't know. Eesh. Some rifles. Ooh. Slug guns. Get the. Wait, hold up. Let's check. Ooh. The Zolkin or the Zolkin? It does less damage, though. Okay, I actually. The king. I had a sword. I never had a sword.
UFO sightings are almost as old as time. The earliest possible sighting was in 214 BC, when Titus Livius, a Roman historian,
penetration, okay, and sperm.
Other strange beings that can inhabit these unidentified flying objects. Many towns begin to advertise their extraterrestrial happenings, like Roswell, New Mexico. That's what the small West Virginia towns have done. They call themselves the home of the green monster. The creature otherwise known as the Flatwoods Monster. The Flatwoods Monster is detailed as an extraterrestrial reported to be seen in the town of Flatwoods. It has been thought to be anywhere from 12 feet tall, with a black body and a dark glowing face. Eyewitnesses further characterize the creature's head as elongated and shaped like a sideways diamond with non-human eyes. The creature's body was labeled inhumanly shaped and clad in a dark pleated exoskeleton, like a shadow. It's observed as it having a reptile-like head with scaly skin. A lot of accounts cannot remember if the creature had any arms or not. Some do, and it has long, stringy arms that protrude from the front of the body with long, claw-like fingers.
Yeah, well, Liam.
On September 12th, 1942, over a bright light was seen overhead at 7:15 p.m. Two brothers, Edward and Fred May, and their friend, Thomas Fife, witnessed a luminescent object glide around the sky, and it was G. Bailey Fisher. The three boys then went to the home of the Mays and met their mother, Kathleen. They told her they saw a sort of UFO crash in the hills. From here, Mrs. May escorted the three boys, along with three other children, including 17-year-old West Virginia National Guardsman.
Focus defenses here and here. The KETT have been quiet for too long. What?
You must be Sloane Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venturev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a KETT flagship. You've obviously got no love for the KETT. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
Yo, girl, see?
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
You're well informed for someone behind bars.
The rumors hit before I was captured. That's why the mob wants me dead. Even deserters hate me.
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a KETT transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the KETT, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
The old woman.
things into your own hands.
I made the call, he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the KETT were doing to my people.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of being a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go
Oh no,
outside
I know.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the disease.
You're the Pathfinder. Right? One of your crew, Leo, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Whether you're taking the longer trail, aimlessly wandering the aisles, or being a tourist in your own town, you can discover a lot by getting a little lost. Grab a life water. This is gonna take a while.
Better piss around while less clip size. Do it. Do it.
In a forest near the town of Mallis in Switzerland, there's a legend many locals call the ghost of Dame Mallis, or more formally known as Leiloyan. For 10 years leading up until June of 2013, there were constant sightings of this figure in the surrounding woodlands. This man, or creature rather, as no one truly knows, appeared to always wear a gas mask, a cloak, and a boiler suit. Since the moment he was first sighted, local police searched for him. Apparently, he'd walked the same trek of a road in the countryside, regularly avoiding strangers, minding his own business, and stalking the town. Le Matin, a Swiss and French newspaper in Switzerland, published an article reporting to have caught Leiloyan in a blurry picture. They alleged it was the first ever known image of the figure. The unidentified amateur photographer recorded his experience in the article, saying, I approached him up to a dozen meters away. He had a military cap, boots, and an army gas mask. An antique type, I think. He measured more than 1.9 meters, or 6'2". He fixed his eyes on me, then turned around and walked off quietly. He, or she for that matter, was not aggressive. I was with my family. They were frightened, and I had to reassure them. Remaining cautious, I snapped a photo with my phone. Even though Leiloyan seems to be a completely harmless figure, this article by Le Matin ran the theories about who he was and the number of people searching for him to skyrocket. He walked the same route every day. Questions like those are what made his popularity grow quite a considerable amount in the months following up to 2013. According to multiple articles, he wasn't break any laws, being aggressive or violent at all.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mind systems have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
It'd be pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell. I like your rifle, Joel.
I built the modifications myself. Once it was KETT. Now it kills them for me.
Back home, some people name their favorite weapons.
This one is a Darav. Everything on this planet is so pointy.
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility, likely. You are in excellent physical condition, Laura. Better than anyone on the squad.
Thanks. Didn't realize you were paying attention.
The mind wants what the mind wants.
¿Eh? ¿Qué más? Oh, ¿a comer o qué, güey? Alright. Oh, this is okay. Alright, boys, I'm in the video here. Bye.